Trump has been looking pretty good, hasn't he? We've been seeing him on the campaign trail, looks vibrant, full of energy, high energy, and he's not alone in that belief, because there is another person called William Hennessy Jr., who is the sketch artist who has been drawing Donald Trump, and he thinks he looks pretty good too. That's why his sketch artists are making him look nice and young and thin, and you can see some of these photos. Trump's looking good, very regal almost, nonplussed. He's sitting there. He's been indicted twice now. He knows there's a third indictment, probably a fourth indictment coming, and he's looking pretty good there. Doesn't look like the left wants you to think he looks, a big caricature of the big giant orange Cheeto, as they always like to call him. Here are a couple other photographs too. Look at this, very powerful. Remove some of those age lines and he's standing firm, neck poised, good posture. Looks like it came from this image. Here's the full scene. Trump stands out in court. Walt Nauda's there. Very nice sketch, I'd say. You see Trump's lawyers, Trump out there in the nice blue, looking good. Now, the left didn't like that, right? They're not happy with this. They want Trump to look like this. This was a sketch that was created from Jane Rosenberg. And here is what she drew on Twitter. This came over from Reuters. It says, Donald Trump during his arraignment. This was the one in New York. Courtroom sketch by Jane Rosenberg. Look at that. Now, apparently, she took this drawing off of this image, and I don't think it was accurate at all. Trump here almost looks like he has a little bit of a smile going on there, kind of like a little bit of a smirk, like, what is this? So she was trying to capture this image. This guy's laughing over here. So is this other defense attorney. And so Trump, I think, has a little bit of an expression that's a grin. And so what happens is Reuters draws this one out. Jane Rosenberg draws this one. And that's what they want to see. But when you draw something that looks good, Trump looks like a nice, handsome presidential candidate. Very studious too. Look at him writing notes, which are now illegal. Or maybe that's his signature, signing the document. Yes, I understand. There was a reaction. The left very unhappy with this guy. And the sketch artist is now responding. Critics rebuff him from portraying Trump as too young and good looking. They hate that, man. The sketch artist, he said, quote, it's rare to get feedback on his work. Nobody ever really comments on it at all. He said, it's rare I get any kind of feedback. He's 65 years old, he told the Boston Globe. Hennessy was one of 3 artists who captured Trump's appearance. He was indicted on a number of charges, but the sketches are coming under criticism. Some on social media say that they made him look younger than his age of 77 and thinner than in reality. Here's Trump. Hey, looks pretty good. Somebody said on Twitter, is this William Hennessy? Is this his audition to do Trump's official White House portrait? They got Trump looking like Prince of Tides, somebody said. So even the sketch are being hyper politicized. They said this one looks like his son. Now, Hennessy told the Globe that he's been getting a mixture of responses. Here he is in the courtroom. Actually, this was when he was there doing Amber Depp Johnny Hurd case. Some said he looked too thin, too young. Some said he looked too good, telling the outlet that the negative comments appeared from the people who didn't care much about Trump. So he said that a day in Miami was pretty stressful, but that he drew his sketches just how he saw him. He says, look, everybody, I don't editorialize, all right? I just draw what I see. Trump's looking good, man. They're not happy about it. They're trying to even get to the sketch artists now to get them corrupted. But Trump looks good, going to continue to look good. Shout out to William J. Hennessy Jr.